Spokane Chef Adam Hegsted owns the Eat Good group of restaurants across Spokane, the popular restaurants from Baba to Gilded Unicorn.
And some of those locations have really struggled through the past year because of the pandemic restrictions. Joining us live now is Jason Green. So, Jason, tell us about your reaction to the governor's announcement today.
Oh, it was great news for our group. We're very excited to be able to get rid of the signs on our tables telling the folks that the tables are closed and add back in the tables that we've removed in some of our locations and really be able to employ more people to service the tables that we do have now.
I'm curious, Jason, as the state really does open up and we expect more businesses and restaurants to really kind of have some stability, what does that mean for you and some of the hiring challenges that I know you guys have faced here with the instability of never knowing what the next week or month would bring? What does this mean for you in that regard now?
Well, we've been on a full press hiring frenzy anyway, so we have about 7 weeks until the governor opens up, 6 weeks before we completely open up. So that gives us about 4 weeks to hire everybody and gives them a couple weeks to train before we can reach that June 30th date. Now, we all hope that date will become a lot sooner. Hopefully, the same group that rallied behind the restaurants when we all had to shut down and they came and served a bunch of food through the online, the Spokane quarantine. Hopefully they rally now and go get vaccinated and we can hit that 70%. Spokane's just over 20% shy of that 70% number. So hopefully we can get about 25% of our population to go get vaccinated that happens so we can open up a little earlier.
Jason, I'm not sure any more business was targeted than the small restaurants around the area. So can you talk about the struggle of the past year and what you restaurant owners have had to go through over the last, say, 14 months or so?
It's been a nightmare because the restaurant industry has always been the most stable industry. Like if you were a cook or you were a server, you could always find work. And we lost all that stability in the last year. We laid all of our employees off because we had to shut down, and then we brought them all back because we thought we were opening, and then we had to lay them all off again to shut down again. And now we're trying to bring them all back. And at the same time, we've had some big major corporations move into town that are hiring thousands of people, like Amazon. So a lot of folks that used to love the hospitality industry decided to bail on it and go work for distribution facilities or go back to school. And so it's been a challenge just finding people now and to reassure them that this industry is stable. It is here to stay. We've improved our benefits at Eat Good Group. We've added a 401k plan this year. We've improved and continue to improve upon our medical and dental and vision and life. Try to show people that this is a real career. You can accelerate in this industry, and you don't have to live on minimum wage for life. You can move up, and we have lots of restaurants, and you can manage or become a chef or become a regional manager over multiple locations.
I'm curious, are you still going to be offering some of those incentives? We talked to you maybe less than a week ago about some of those incentives, especially in Idaho, as you try to get more workers to come in and at least fill some of those empty positions that you have. Is that still something that you guys are working through?
Yeah, we're still offering the incentives for all of the back of the house. Those are dishwashers in Idaho, that they get $250 as soon as they start. They get $250 60 days after they've been here, and another $500 in September if they stay through the summertime. And that's right now only in Idaho. If we continue to run into challenges here in Washington, we'll see how the next couple of weeks plays out, then we may consider it for something here in Washington. But for right now, Washington's been pretty good. We've been able to find folks. The real challenge is just trying to get offers to people fast enough. The one thing that really has changed is people are getting multiple offers. If they're a line cook or they're a dishwasher, they no longer have to settle for the first offer. They're getting multiple offers on the same day.
Well, Jason Green from the Eat Good Group, I tell you what, we promise that we will be patient with our servers and the timing of the food and all that as you guys get back into the swing of things after this 14-month of being down for a long time. Anyway, we certainly appreciate you being with us tonight, and we celebrate the good news with you. Thank you for joining us.